Good afternoon, everybody. Ollamh here, and surprise, surprise, I'm an idiot. Yes, I am. So I was building all of these cells here, and I realized it wasn't telling me to build 80 cells. It was telling me that I needed to get up to 80 cells. So I probably could have gotten away with building like I don't know, 20, 30 cells maybe. But instead I built a full 80. Yeah. So yes, this is Prison Architect. I've built an infirmary because some of my guards were injured. So, yeah, I think we're ready to move on with the story because we have our workshop, our visitation, our chapel, our schoolyard, our schoolhouse, our mailroom. We've got everything going. So yes, Officer Kean. Sorry, sir. Thought you ought to know. There's been another suicide. Oh, shit. It's that guy that we wouldn't let see his frickin' family, right? Looks like one of the prisoners ingested rat poison. I told you rat poison was a bad idea. Why did you go ahead with it? That is just some serious Bush League crap. Dr. Hurst is on the way there now to confirm. Yeah, he's worried because it's... Yeah. It was that guy. It was, I don't even remember his name now, but yeah, it was... Yeah. Henry. Wait, it wasn't Henry Morgan? Ain't she the most beautiful thing you ever seen? Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was Henry. I thought he axed himself because we wasn't allowed to see his family. I think she might be. Never too late to change life, sir. Oh, thank goodness. I was fucking terrified. I'm like, no. With the way this game has been so far, it wouldn't have surprised me if it would have been Henry. But it wasn't. So yay. I think we've made a big difference here. We've given these inmates something to work towards, and a reason to keep going. You can stay and help us see the first batch of inmates through the education and work programs we've set up, if you want. But I think we can handle it from here. When you are ready to leave, click on the Polaroid in Morgan's cell. So, okay, and I have done all of the optional stuff because it took so much time to build 80 new frickin' cells that weren't needed. Yeah, we've put people through the programs. We've got them working in the working well. Things are doing pretty well, really. So where is Morgan's cell? Which one is Morgan's cell again? Wait, which one is Morgan's cell? Okay, there he is. Alright, so let's continue on with the story. I'm still concerned because we haven't seen the sniper come up as a CNBC. Today on CNBC News, a special report into the state of our prisons. It's 2 years since the infamous siege of Ollamh claimed so many lives, including that of Chief Executive Charles Wallace. Wait, so we've been running this thing for 2 years? Today we hear from leading experts and ask what, if anything, has changed since those tragic events. First, we go live to one of the state's longest-running prisons, recently scheduled for demolition. Live now, only on CNBC News. Was this the first one we did? Yes, it is. This is the first one, the first prison we came to, I think. Thanks, Sarah. This prison has housed some of the country's most notorious criminals. But now its walls are being torn down, ready to be replaced by a new prison complex. If you look behind me, you can see that the construction crews are already here and demolition work has begun. Joining me is City Mayor Calvin Heller. Thank you, Mr. Heller, for taking the time to talk to us today. It's my pleasure. In the past, you've been a strong advocate of tougher, more disciplined approach to prison management. Why demolish the facility which has defined for so long the punitive approach? Both the prison and its operation had become antiquated. We took the decision to replace it with an entirely new facility. One with a more modern policy. This prison was in the news a few years ago as one of the last remaining state execution facilities. Yep, and that was the one that we built. Campaigners have long sought to revoke the death penalty laws here. Will you honor their wishes, or will you rebuild the execution facility? I'm willing to bet we're probably going to rebuild it. That's still under review, but it's not a decision we'll take lightly. Let me guess, I'm going to have to make the decision, aren't I? Thank you, Mayor Heller. Back to you in the studio. I don't need to know your name because I'm a field reporter and you're just some idiot behind a desk. This is CNBC News, reporting live on the state of our prison system. After the break, we'll be joined by Dr. Walter Hurst, a specialist in prisoner psychology and rehabilitation. He has not aged well. Oh look, he pulls out his phone to call us. Let me congratulate you on your appointment as CEO. This is an opportunity, a fresh start. You have complete autonomy, more or less, more prisoners, higher reoffending rates. You have a lot of changes ahead of you. As for the death row facility, tear it down, or keep it, make some use of it. It really is up to you. Somebody else will take up that business if you won't. As for objectives, I'm giving you the same as I've gave your predecessor. Profits, reoffending rates, capacity. It's entirely up to you how you achieve them. One last thing. The previous CEO, Charles Wallace, left behind a letter that he used to give to any new prison architects who joined the firm. He had some good advice. You may find it useful to take a look. Okay, good luck. Thanks. Alright, so let's pause real quick. Let's see here. So, we need to read the letter. We need your prison is closed to new inmates. Okay, so we need to open it up. We need to raise money through grants system. We need to build a prison with at least 100 capacity of 100 inmates. Wow. Okay. Well, first things first, we are totally gonna fucking demolish that. I never particularly cared for it. Okay, so that's all already taken care of. Alright. So, yeah, we need to build a new facility. Yay. Let's go into planning real quick, because I want to say planning. We're going to have, like, I don't know. Does this look good? Maybe take it out to here. Okay, let's do that. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So, alright. We've got those there. We're going to have a hallway of 2. One, 2, 3. Yeah, there's good. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we actually want to take this wall out, make it one further down. So then see, we take this across, say 1, 2, 3, 4, and in, and there's the basic plans for one of our facilities. And actually, we should just do it like this. Because basically what we're going to do then is we can come in here and we can say, okay, we'll take these out, and boom, there we go. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's 40. There's 40 cells right there. Then we're going to have kind of a... I really wish there was a way we could just say, okay, yes, we want to take these plans and make them... You know, make this plan happen, basically. Now the planning stage, I'll probably do this a little bit. I'll probably continue on with this outside of recording. Because, yeah, we have to have enough for a capacity for 100 inmates at least. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's going to be 80 cells. That will be good. That'll be pretty good as far as getting a good layout for prison cells and stuff like that. I kind of like this layout because, yeah, it's like they're all together, which means if one group goes haywire, they're all going to go haywire, yes, but we can have this, you know, we can have like an area up here that's for showers. Actually, you know what? I am thinking we're going to do... I think this center section right here is going to be the showers. We can have like an office up here, an office for our guards up here, and have the door right here. So that'll be 80 right there. We'll go ahead and say boom. Wow, and that just took up a lot of frickin' money. Let's change that. So we're gonna have our storage room here. Door here. Large cell door here. Let's go ahead and build up that. So yeah, I don't know as far as cash flow what we get, so we may have to, it may take a little while to build all of this. But basically, I want to have the main cells up here, and then we're going to have like a chapel. We're going to have the minimum what we need as far as chapel, classroom, stuff like that. We're going to put that down here. And basically we're going to have, so we can put in another, we can put in an additional row of cells and stuff here if need be, but I really do want to have that, our cells together here. We're going to have, like I said, we're going to have a place for our guards and stuff up here and everything too. So we need a storage. And you know what else we need? We're going to need power and everything too. But like I said, I'm going to try and go ahead and do like the planning and stuff like that outside of recording, so that you guys aren't seeing me sit here and, okay, this here, and all that stuff. As always, thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy,
Cheerio! Hello, how are you? Have we met before? I'm Henry the Hermit. That's me. My father was an hermit, my mother was an hermit, so as I come by the Crane. No, not that one. This is a humanoid feline with green armor and a German accent.